Hello, dear viewer, I am leesusss. Have I told you you're my favourite viewer? I haven't? Well, keep it quiet, we don't want the others to know. I've got an urge to do some Viscera. An itch to do some Viscera. Nobody wants itchy Viscera, I can tell you that much. The trouble is there's no new levels, so I'm going to resort to doing one of the older ones. One which I haven't recorded yet. But you know, sometimes you have to make the best of things. When you haven't got something new, do something old. In this case, we have some disgusting sewer tunnels. I'm a hygiene technician this time. Brief. Tragic events within the facility's waste disposal sector have led to an unusually unhygienic situation. It's a sewer, what do you expect? It is required of you to clean whatever filth will come off the walls. But keep in mind that an inspector will be arriving shortly when expect proper sanitation protocols to be followed. If you should fail to present a job well done, you might as well find yourself in a worse mess than before, in more ways than one. No threats, though. Not one of my favourite levels, to tell you the truth. Let's just go ahead and start chucking things in here, shall we? Here's the answer. Why not? It's one of those levels that has a bit less detail, I think, than I'd like a bin, but it's all the way over there. What do I do? Let's just start sticking things in, shall we? And I'll get a bin in it. We'll clear a path to the bin in a minute. Yeah. So the level, it's not hugely exciting. It's an okay level, but more the problem is that it can be broken. As I found the first time I ever played it, however long ago. It's possible to no, not that. There we go. To break the level entirely, and that is done by means of the dirty water. For the flare. We don't want you flares. I'm sure some people use you, but I don't use you. Lost. Yes, the flares, not the flares, the water down here. That is the problem. Actually, I'm going to do that fairly early on, I imagine. Let's just clean up a little bit around here, and I'll do the world tour. And the problem is the combination of water plus interesting noise there. Maybe you could hear that because I've got the game volume turned out a little bit. It sounded like a distant fan turn or something, but one that wasn't quite centred properly, like a groaning mechanical noise. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Yes, so the combination of lamps. Well, this person's been wiped around the entire wall. Yeah, the combination of lamps plus water does not go very well. Because as you know, when lamps go bang, they leave a nasty sooty trail. But the problem, I'll show you in a second. You won't lose UPID, you just sit there calmly. Don't cause any fuss. We'll come up and clear these bits away properly first. I'm doing my usual clear path to the clear path to the supplies, the bins and the bucket dispenser. Well, that does demonstrate something about this level, which is it's a bit glitchy in places as I'm moving around. But first of all, the water. I mean, it's dirty around here anyway, but any touching the water, instantly filthy mob, which is reasonable. I mean, it's a sewer, and of course, paddling around in here is going to get you filthy as well, and therefore make a mess. Perfectly reasonable. Oh, actually, I didn't make a mess there. I thought I normally did. Maybe it's normally other things that make a mess do that. Either walking in it made a mess as well, but I mean, that's a change. I don't know. But the problem is, dropping a lamp anywhere near this means that the soot trails will go under the water. Yeah, I knew you were there. Oh. And therefore, if I hit the floor there, maybe even if I hit the floor with that bit of organ there, it's possible that you get dirt under the water, and then you can never clean that off. Is that dirty? Or is that just... no, it's just worn off, isn't it? You can never clean it off because it's under the water and you can't mop under the water. What am I walking over? It's a toilet seat, isn't it? Get out of here. How did that get down here? How big a toilet hole do you have to have for your toilet seat to end up down here? Anyway, I think that's the only organ that's in here. Good stuff. Get out. Let's just run through the... I've remembered this before. Let's just run through the muck and get a bin, because... my goodness. Yeah, so the other problem is the level's a bit glitchy when it comes to movement. Oh goodness. So what I found is that when you're moving around, sometimes you can catch edges that you didn't really think were edges, like ridges and things that cause you to trip, or you're carrying a bucket on what seems like a perfectly reasonable high level, but it's still, as you're moving along, you still manage to clip something, which then causes you to spill your bucket or your bin or whatever else, which is quite a frustrating state of affairs. I think it may be to do with some of the parts of the round edges on some of the what am I doing up here? On some of the tunnels and things. I found that in maintenance as well, that you can easily catch edges you didn't even know were edges. But there you go. Minor problem. It just adds to the complication. But that's okay then, because I don't, you know, I'm cleaning. I'm doing what I enjoy. I'm talking to you, even if you're not. What was that? That was a bit strange. Even if you're not talking back, I'm enjoying myself. And also, to add to the fun, at this, you know, slightly average level, I've got a plan to look at some other things in Viscera. Things I never realised before. Not really Easter eggs, just little features. And I'll add those in as I go along. Things I don't normally look at wikis. Not if I can possibly avoid it. I'd rather work things out for myself. But occasionally you find things that are worth the finding. Well, I'll put them in just in case you haven't seen it before. Get in there. I don't think there's any dynamite in here, I don't think. We've only got flares. Dynamite was on my mind there because of what I've been up to recently in other levels, like unearth the excavation and messing around in there. Right, a couple of sausages there. What have I done with the bin? I've already put the bin in. See, that's the thing. I talk to you lot, and I sort of lose track of what I'm actually doing on the screen. Let's just put the organs in here. I mean, this is a fairly filthy bin anyway. Let's just bucket. Let's put them in here. So normally what I'd do, they're wobbly, I would clear out down here, and I'd clear all the way up to the bin dispenser, and I'd do the corridors at the end. There's two corridors over that way, and I'd do this one, but just for a bit of variety, a minor variety. I'll be doing this one first, I think. Put this light in here as well. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about, I was thinking about doing a channel update video, but this is pretty good a time as any. You may have noticed that my video numbers and things have dropped off recently, which is not boredom on my part. It's just that I'm a bit busy at the moment. It is before Christmas. I got myself a new job, and very welcome it was too. Actually, my last one, but it does mean that I'm rather chocker with time, and doing various things. I mean, it's everything from when you get a new job, depending on what sort of job you've got. There's extra training to do, and there's just you basically just trying harder really to impress the new boss and make sure that people know you're doing what you should be doing. Let's go and splash in the water and get some more. Make sure that's clear all over there. In fact, before I forget as well, where is it? I always forget about that, but otherwise, there we go. And bullet holes up there as well. Remember those. Where's the laser? Not far over there, I don't think, but we'll worry about to come back for those bullet holes. Remember them for me, and we'll come back for them. Yeah, so I'm rather busy doing that sort of stuff at the moment, and it's I'm not always in the country to off doing other things. It just means I haven't got time to record. I've only got so much time to do the usual day-to-day stuff, family and all that. You know, have to pay them some attention. Oh God! And ooh, that was faster than I expected. It just means I can't do as much as I want to do with the videos, and I'm sorry about that. But it will come back on slowly. I will continue to do things. I'm a bit short on series at the moment anyway. I've been... Let me see, what do we have here? We have Be Happy, which will continue, because it's stuff that I can easily do. There's lots of off-screen stuff with that, so I can do that when I can't record. And I get a spare 5 minutes. I'm just talking rather than jabbering. Please don't say that I've already spilt something under here as well and I can't clean it up, and therefore the level is uncompletable. We'll find out later, won't we? I will do some saves part of the way through to make sure that I avoid making any boo-boos that can't be fixed. Unless I've made them already, of course. See, there you go, that was me saving right there. Although, in fact, as usual for me, I was not... Oh, come here, you. I was not only saving, I was doing other things as well. Sometimes when you see these little edits in my videos, you got to realise that occasionally what's been a few seconds for you has been sometimes upwards of 20 minutes for me, because I'm off doing something else as well. So if the conversation gets a bit disjointed, that's part of the reason why I have to try and remember what I was doing when I was last speaking to you, the subjective few seconds ago. But there you go. So yes, Be Happy. Still doing that. Let's go and get another... Oh, I'm going to mess again. But okay, let's go and get another bin. Mop a bit as we go along. There we go. Be Happy. I'm still sort of enjoying that. It's not my favourite type hardcore map, but it's okay, and I'm supplementing my amusement by doing other things with it as well. I can't remember what level I'm up to now. I'm talking about it now. Which episode I've just released? I've always done more than you've seen, if you see what I mean. One I'm currently uploading is not usually the most recent one, but yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it still. I almost wish I hadn't done some of the other maps, so I could, other hardcore ones, so I could play those, and had not seen them yet, because there seems to be that many of the really good hardcore mission type levels for Minecraft. But I don't know. It's inspired me to go back to it for a while, actually play some more Minecraft. So I'll have a think about what I do after I complete Be Happy, which I don't think will be too long. I don't think it's one of the really, really extreme levels where it can just, you know, you can go on for hundreds of episodes trying to fulfill every single thing they want you to do. I think some of the ones in the Agrarian Skies were like that, weren't they? Where you could, okay, now produce 50,000 pieces of bread or something. You have to go into heavy automation to be able to do everything, to every last achievement. So, you know, but I'll have a look around. Maybe I will revisit one of the older ones. Maybe I'll go back to Blightfall. Oh God, I don't know. That one was a bit painful for me. I sort of stopped on that one after a while. It stopped being fun. But I'll see. Maybe there'll be a new one released that I can go into. Anyway, so that's Be Happy. Let's be careful on these stairs. I like to tip my bucket over. Is it a lot messier than I remember up here? What's it say? We're done for. Is what that says? Let's pop that away quick. Filthy language. I don't care if you are being torn apart by aliens. There's no need for that kind of language. Right. Stick these bits in here. Oh, a light. And a bin! No, just a... Thank you. Right. That's handy. What else am I doing? I was doing the Riptide co-op with Krish. Unfortunately, that's probably a little bit on hiatus at the moment because I was really enjoying it. But Krish has been having some laptop problems. How severe, I don't know yet. We haven't found out have the answer for that yet, but possibly quite severe. And also he's been pretty busy on the Xbox recently, so with his friends. So it's possible that might... I don't know. We'll see what that comes back to. I know he still wants to do it again, but maybe it'll be that we'll decide later, depending on how bad the laptop is and everything else, and we'll we'll see if I continue playing it myself or some other result. Let's see what this note says anyway. Oh, it's a Bob note. I don't remember the Bob note being here. I guess I did come here when I did the Bob's letters, and I Yeah, I guess I probably did, but I don't remember getting it here. It's been so long since I did the original Bob's notes, I don't really recall. What's he saying about? Oh, he's obviously he's trying to sneak through here. He's finally reached the waste disposal sector. Oh, this is about halfway through his journey, I think. Yeah, because he's about to stow away and go off off station, I guess, isn't he? Let's get this big fellow out of the way. Right. Ah, family shouting in the background. The background soundtrack to so many of my videos. Although hopefully you can't hear it. My gain is reduced a little bit, so we'll see. Hopefully you won't get to hear that. Probably normal around here. Anyway, what else am I doing now? Skyrim continues. Again, just the only reason at the moment is because I was off it for a little while, but again, it just that I've been so busy with other things. I've got to focus on certain videos, and some are easier than others. And like I said, Minecraft, I can do lots of it off screen. At times when I can't do other things, when I can't actually record properly, I can do the off-screen stuff. And Skyrim takes a bit too much work at the moment for me to be able to do that. No, not you. You're awkward. I could be lasering you, but you know, it's fine. You'll just behave a little bit. Go in the box. Go in the box. We'll get you in your box, and then we'll get the box out of here. I did. You awkward. If I balance you on top, you're not really going to stay there, are you? Yeah. So Minecraft and Hearthstone. Nice little segue there. Hearthstone are also ones that I can do much more quickly and easily. So Hearthstone, I'll keep on doing the brawls. I missed a couple around Christmas. At least one of them I tried to record, but it didn't work on me for various reasons. I won't go into. Let's fill you up properly, shall we, Bin? But I'll keep on doing those. Those are quite quick and easy. A weekly thing to do. Sorry, Lamp. Here he goes. So I'm half listening to what's happening downstairs, trying to decide if I need to intervene or not. Sometimes I'm the instigator of the shouting. Sometimes I'm the one who tries to stop the shouting. Is it normal like that? Is that like that in your house? I hope not. But I wouldn't be too surprised if it is in many households with kids in them. Anyway, kids of a certain age. What else am I doing? Dead Effect, that's vanished for a while, but that one I will bring back. I think it's just I've been doing too many other things. I will bring it back. It's a trickier one because it's a blooming hard game in places. So for you to not have to watch me redoing the same bit over and over again is going to be is something I'm concerned about. Is the thing up here somewhere? No, the checkout machine's over that way, isn't it? I should get a bucket up here and collect some empty bucket and collect some PID, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, so did I say Dead Effect, by the way? If I said Dead Effect, what I mean is Hard Reset. Dead Effect was the previous one, in a similar sort of vein too. To Hard Reset. The Hard Reset is a bit less... Oh, thank you very much. That's actually an achievement for that, by the way, getting a certain number of hands. It's a bit hard. I shouldn't really compare Dead Effect and Hard Reset. Hard Reset's a bit less cheesy than Dead Effect is, with the terrible acting. I guess there is some terrible voice acting in Hard Reset too, but not to the same degree. That was a particularly special one, that was. Is that dirt up there, by the way? Looks like it. Yeah, it is. That is a splash up there, maybe, as well. What else am I doing? I can't remember what else I'm doing. Is that everything? Is that everything I'm currently doing? I think it might be. If I've missed anything, it's not intentional. Some of the older ones, maybe, that I've sort of partly given up on, or just been lost by the wayside. There's still plans. I still think about plans that I brought up in my last official channel update video, and I still haven't done most of the things I was talking about in there, but never mind. Anyway, And I didn't bring my bucket, did I? For collecting PIDs.